How to secure your Windows PC. Your Windows PC is more than just a device. It's your digital home. It holds your personal files, your work, your passwords, your photos, your memories, and sometimes even your bank details. And just like your physical home, your digital home needs solid protection. Cybercriminals are getting smarter every year. Malware, ransomware, phishing, trojans, keyloggers, and spyware are not just buzzwords. They're real threats aiming to steal data or damage your system. The good news? Securing your Windows PC is completely achievable if you know what to do. In this video, we'll walk through powerful steps, simple enough for beginners yet effective enough for professionals, to lock down your Windows PC and keep your digital life safe. 1. Keep your Windows system updated. This is the simplest yet strongest protection you can have. Microsoft constantly releases updates to patch security flaws, performance bugs, and vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. When you skip updates, you leave doors open for attacks. How to do it? It is simple. Go to Settings, click on Windows Update, enable automatic updates, and install security patches immediately when released. Why it matters? To that, we say that many major cyber attacks over the last decade exploited outdated systems. Staying updated closes those loopholes before attackers can reach them. If you're using Windows 10 or Windows 11, updates are smoother, faster, and happen in the background, so there's no excuse to skip them. 2. Use a strong, unique password or passphrase. A weak password is like a flimsy lock on your main door. Attackers can break in with brute force tools in minutes. A strong password is at least 12 to 16 characters, contains a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols, is not based on personal information, and is unique across different accounts. Pro tip: use a passphrase instead of a password. For example, sunset_fields_run_freely_92 is long, memorable, and extremely hard to crack. You should also turn on password protection for waking from sleep to ensure no one can access your PC while you're away. 3. Enable two-factor authentication, 2FA, for your Microsoft account. Your Microsoft account controls OneDrive, the Windows Store, device sync, backup settings, and your email if you use Outlook. If someone gains access to your Microsoft account, they gain access to your entire digital universe. How to do it? Go to Account, Microsoft.com, navigate to Security, and enable two-step verification. Now, even if someone steals your password, they still can't enter without the second factor. Install a trusted antivirus software. Windows already comes with Microsoft Defender Antivirus, which is excellent and free. For most users, it's more than enough. However, if you want extra layers like advanced ransomware detection, dark web monitoring, identity protection, and real-time network scanning, you can consider premium solutions like Bitdefender, Kaspersky, Norton, or ESET. Whichever antivirus you choose, keep it updated, enable real-time protection, and schedule weekly full scans. Just avoid having two antiviruses simultaneously. They may conflict and weaken security. 5. Turn on Windows Firewall and Network Protection. The firewall is your system's gatekeeper. It monitors incoming and outgoing traffic and blocks suspicious connections. How to do it? Search Windows Security, open Firewall and Network Protection, and ensure domain, private, and public firewalls are all turned on. As a bonus step, you should block unknown apps by enabling Smart Screen to prevent unverified apps from executing. 6. Use BitLocker to encrypt your hard drive. If your laptop gets stolen, your data goes with it. Encryption protects your files even if someone has physical access to your device. How to enable BitLocker? Search BitLocker, choose the drive to encrypt, save your recovery key, and start encryption. Once enabled, your data becomes unreadable without your encryption key. Even professionals use BitLocker to protect sensitive files. 7. Secure your Wi-Fi and network. Your computer is only as safe as the network it connects to. How to secure your home network? You need to change your router's default password, enable WPA3 or WPA2 if WPA3 isn't available, disable WPS, update your router firmware, and use a strong Wi-Fi password. Also, never use public Wi-Fi for banking, online shopping, or sensitive work without a VPN. 8. Be careful with what you download and install. Most malware enters a PC through cracked software, fake installers, pirated games, keygens, unknown email attachments, or ads and pop-ups. If something looks too good to be true, it usually is. Safe downloading practices. Only download software from official websites. Avoid torrents for software. Scan downloads with antivirus before installing. Don't click random pop-up update messages and double-check file extensions because exe and SCR files can be dangerous. This one step alone eliminates 70% of common infections. 9. Harden your web browser. Your browser is your gateway to the internet and also a common entry point for malware. How to strengthen your browser security. Use reputable browsers like Chrome, Edge, Firefox, or Brave. Keep browsers updated. Enable HTTPS-only mode. Install only essential extensions. Regularly clear cookies and cache data. And enable Do Not Track. You must do this. Use extensions like uBlock Origin to block ads and malicious URLs. HTTPS everywhere. And a password manager extension. A cleaner browser means fewer threats getting in. 10. Manage app permissions wisely. Apps often request unnecessary access to your camera, microphone, location, and background tasks. This increases attack surfaces. How to control permissions. Go to Settings, open Privacy and Security, and review permissions for camera, microphone, files, and background apps. Disable permissions you don't actually need. 11. Use a good password manager. Trying to memorize many strong passwords is impossible. A password manager stores all passwords securely, autofills them, and helps generate strong new passwords. Good options. We recommend Bitwarden, which is free and open source, 1Password, LastPass, though less recommended recently, or Dashlane. This eliminates the need to reuse weak passwords. 12. Disable unnecessary startup programs. Many background programs slow down your PC and open extra security holes. How to disable them. Press Ctrl+Shift+Escape, open Task Manager, go to Startup Apps, and disable everything non-essential. This improves both performance and safety. 13. Enable controlled folder access, ransomware protection. Ransomware encrypts your files and demands money. Blocking it early is your best defense. How to turn on controlled folder access. Open Windows Security, go to Virus and Threat Protection, manage ransomware protection, and enable controlled folder access. Add your important folders like documents, pictures, videos, and desktop. This prevents unauthorized apps from modifying your files. 14. Use a VPN when needed. A VPN hides your online identity and encrypts your internet traffic. It's especially useful when using public Wi-Fi, working remotely, or accessing important accounts. When it comes to the trusted VPNs, look into ExpressVPN, NordVPN, ProtonVPN, or Surfshark. Avoid free VPNs. They often log your data. 15. Back up your data regularly. Security is not only about keeping threats out, it's also about being prepared when something happens. Backup options. You can use Windows Backup and Restore, OneDrive, an external hard drive, or cloud backup services like Backblaze or iDrive. Follow the 3-2-1 rule. Keep 3 copies of your data on 2 different devices, with one stored off-site or in the cloud. This protects you from ransomware, hard drive failure, and accidental file deletion. 16. Remove bloatware and unknown apps. Pre-installed apps you never use can become vulnerabilities over time. How to remove them. Go to Apps and Features, uninstall everything unnecessary, and keep only what you use regularly. If unsure, research the app name first. 17. Set up standard user accounts. If multiple people use your PC, avoid giving everyone admin access. Why? Admin accounts can install software, change system settings, and run dangerous commands. Create standard accounts for daily use, and use your admin account only when needed. This drastically reduces accidental system damage. 18. Turn off remote desktop unless needed. Remote desktop is a powerful feature, but also a risk if left open. How to disable it. Search remote desktop settings and turn off unless you absolutely need it. If you must use it, use strong passwords, enable 2FA, and keep your firewall strict. 19. Disable auto-run for USB drives. USB devices can carry malware that automatically executes when plugged in. How to disable auto-run. Search autoplay settings and turn off auto-run for all devices. Scan every USB before opening. 20. Be smart with email and social engineering. Most cyber attacks don't start with code. They start with human psychology. Be alert for fake bank emails, urgent messages, unknown attachments, messages asking you to reset passwords, emails with spelling mistakes, and suspicious links. If you didn't expect an email, treat it as dangerous. This one habit can protect you more than most software. Conclusion: protect your digital life like a fortress. Securing your Windows PC doesn't require advanced technical knowledge. It's about building strong habits and using the tools already available in your system. If you follow everything in this video, you'll have strong passwords, encrypted drives, protected networks, safe browsing, ransomware protection, regular backups, and updated software. Your Windows PC becomes like a digital fortress, difficult to break into, difficult to exploit, and easy for you to defend.